she's so versatile and skilled as a post player.
Now the Mystics really dealing with the announcement of that trade. There's Elizabeth Williams. And Citron driving, can't make the shot. Sonia Citron is shooting lights out against Chicago in the first 3 games. There's some transition points. And so to get an Ariel Atkins after missing the last 7 games is absolutely huge. Angel now has missed 6 of the last 8. Kamilla Cardoso, a little tiptoe.
Kamilla Cardoso puts the ball on the ground, but this time I loved it. She used that dribble as a power dribble.
Against Phoenix, and they're looking for her again. That time Citron read it all the way, forcing the turnover. Rachel Panna with the quick hands, swatting it away, but it'll stay Mystics basketball. They got 19 seconds to work with. 7 seconds, Melbourne gives it up. Austin loses it, and the Sky come up with it. They're turning over the Mystics here early. Michaela Onyenwere.
Michaela made her work so hard to get open off that screen that she had nothing left for the shot.
Ariel Atkins, welcome back.
I'm dying to see how much Courtney Parrish really talks, because I recruited her decades ago, and on the telephone, she never talked.
And Shakira Austin has the only points here so far for the Mystics, who come in a 13-15 overall record on the outside looking in of a playoff chance. Onyenwere attacking the paint. Bantam trying to fight over that screen, which is tough to do when Steph Dolson is setting it. And she blows the layup, though. Here comes Nurse leaking out, left side, and the finish. Can't put it away, but Cardoso, the offensive rebound. I like how she goes right at Steph Dolson once, twice. That's the charm. And had 4 high draft picks this year. Olsen is one of them by the Mystics, and Elizabeth Williams.
Turned Chicago over, but Chicago continues to handle this blitz by being patient, poised, and finding the open player.
Are they capable of attacking the paint? Well, there's my answer, right? With this lineup, Cardoso with the finish. They also receive a first-round draft pick for next year.
I was very surprised by the news, but when you really break it down, it's a win-win for both teams next year, so they can continue to surround talent around this young core that they already have.
Onyenwere knocks in the 3-pointer, much needed. Cardoso somehow tips that to herself, gets her own rebound in the putback. Well, persistence paying off for Kamilla. Tying that career high in the last game on Sunday with 22 points. 3 seconds to shoot. Kia Nurse to Cardoso. The mid-range as they cross midcourt, but Melbourne couldn't put it away. A wide open layup. And they're only shooting 3 of 13 in the second. For 8 total points, that'll help. Cardoso from the baseline, out of bounds. Boy, the Sky needed that.
All the action to unfold. Had utilized a great fake pass, which
shoot around and up and over Elizabeth Williams, misses that attempt. Rachel Panam, pass to Cardoso. She's been tough with the finish tonight.
That she showed us in the first half. It is hard to guard, and Kamilla Cardoso is an excellent defender.
Rachel Panam triples right into that 3-point.
Be a little physical with Michaela Onyenwere to create just enough separation to get the shot off.
Good post entry from Ariel Atkins finding Cardoso, and she's the game's leading scorer, 16 points.
So they put Elizabeth Williams on Shakira Austin and matched up Kamilla with the rookie Kiki Iriafen.
Onyenwere. That's her strength. Oh, coming off that injury. Melbourne, quick hands from Onyenwere. It'll stay here for Mystics basketball. Bantam back to Cardoso. Corner shot, Onyenwere. Knocks it home. Took her time and drilled it. Melbourne gets the lay-in. Jade Melbourne with her second bucket, 4 points here tonight. Ariel Atkins, fade away shot for bucket number 2.
Princess Anne is a powerhouse in girls high school basketball.
Elizabeth Williams was one of those powerhouse players, and a powerhouse D there deflecting the pass. You never got to say hello, did you, by the way? She walked right behind you and you didn't even know. Ariel Atkins out of the timeout, pours it in.
She's actually shooting a higher volume of threes at this level than she did in college.
Atkins goes back to back. It's a one-on-one matchup though. Cardoso gives it up. Uzun, pump fake, will drive and penetrate, and the scoop shot for two.
She's had an up and down sophomore year, all rookie team last year.
Elizabeth Williams, so patient. A 9-second differential between game and shot clock. Uzun penetrating the left side and gets the pounce. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Edwards turns and faces. No foul, no shot, no time left. Elizabeth Williams back in the starting lineup here tonight. That re-screen against Uzun. Over to a cutting Westbeld for two. Her first points, but it's a big bucket here in the fourth.
Game is brought to you by Culver's. They brought Sev Uzun here to Chicago to make plays like that. That's an excellent read for the passing point guard to the cutting Maddie Westbeld for an easy two. Basketball is...
The rookie with some punch.
She just had to generate her own opportunity on that play. She's an excellent rebounding guard.
And Beck Allen never recovered players at the guard position. With shooting guard or point guard, Ariel Atkins is back, and Elizabeth Williams takes the feed. Michaela Onyenwere. Elizabeth Williams, 16 points tonight. It's coming off of a couple games where she's gotten back-to-back 15 points. A cutting Ariel Atkins
on 30 made field goals, but look at this high IQ play by the skilled rookie, showing off.
And Sykes actually took part in shoot-around today with the Mystics. Was here in Chicago when the news broke. Elizabeth Williams, just lay it off with your offhand. To Rachel Banham, took a peek inside. 8 seconds here to work with. Banham turning the corner and finishing off. Rachel Banham, inside a minute left to play. Elizabeth Williams, kick out. Ariel Atkins to seal the deal on her return. Atkins finishing it off.